youtube.com/MugenLord. Subscribe to the channel for gaming news, updates, discussion, and live streams. Signing off.
Hey guys, this is MugenLord here, and welcome to our first scheduled video to kick off 2019. I hope you enjoyed your holidays, but we definitely got to get right down into the work, into the crust of things. And I just want to let you guys know, if you noticed on my YouTube channel, you see a new icon, new banner, and also a redesign of my avatar. And these are just examples to come pretty much from my YouTube channel throughout the rest of 2019. My channel's definitely going through an evolution, and I hope you guys will stick with me and enjoy the ride and watch how this channel progress throughout the year. If you notice in the thumbnail, it says Mugen TV Reloaded, and that's the new brand or rebrand that I'm going through with Mugen TV. Now, like most franchises or most companies in the industry, the experience, I guess you could say, a reboot or a refresh or a restart to expand its audience, expand the crowd, and bring newer people into their product, their service, or their channel, their content, and everything like that. And that's what I pretty much want to do with Mugen TV from here on out. So before I get into the segments and what's going to be going on in my YouTube channel, I just want to make this known and make this clear that Mugen is going nowhere from my YouTube channel, because Mugen is what really built, or it set the foundation for this YouTube channel, and pretty much gave me the name MugenLord and put me in the position that I am today. And I hope you guys who've been sticking with me throughout the years with Mugen will still continue to stick with me here. But definitely there's going to be some new Mugen content, and the way I pretty much edit and pretty much how I deliver my Mugen content is going to be pretty much different than I've done in the past. So I hope you guys look forward to that, so be patient with me. So let's move on to the channel update. There's going to be a few things that's going to be happening to Mugen TV Reloaded from here on out. So we're definitely going to break everything down in segments and how I distribute and how I will pretty much present the content to you guys. So first up, we're going to be doing Mugen TV News Rush. Now, pretty much what Mugen TV News Rush is, there's a lot of articles out there that pretty much are very small, don't really have that much detail in the game that's pretty much gaming related, because as I said, my channel is going to be gaming related, so I'll be definitely covering a lot of gaming news. But there's some articles that's not really worth I guess you could say taking a whole video and just talking about that, especially when there's not much information to go off of. So pretty much with the Mugen TV News Rush, I'll take multiple different articles and topics and talk about it there and break it down to you guys. And then if I want to go into further discussion, I'll make a separate discussion video on that particular topic. But it's to pretty much give you an update of what's going on in the gaming industry throughout the year. So that covers that. And the way I would do Mugen news, sometimes I would do gameplay footage depending on where I'm at, or I'll be in the studio and you'll see me at the studio live giving out the details and information on the news. So stay tuned for that as well. Then I also want to do game essays. Now, game essays is pretty much where I take a video, or I'll take a concept, or I take a game, and I pretty much go into great detail, you know, talking about the game, its history, its ups, its downs, and where the current state of the community in the game is currently at right then and there, or if the game has fallen and it just disappeared from the gaming industry. So I definitely want to talk about that in gaming essays. I think that's pretty fun. I definitely want to get deep into that. And when it comes to gaming essays would pretty much probably most likely just be footage rather than me live with you guys, talking to you guys in front of the camera. So I'm definitely going to work that out and see what you guys like as far as that's concerned. And then I want to do and continue the What Happened series. Now, the What Happened series, if you guys haven't checked it out, I have one of them on my YouTube channel in the playlist on my channel, so make sure you scroll down. This series had pretty much really attracted the community, the gaming community, especially the fighting game community, and it brought me a whole new audience to my YouTube channel. And that video was called What Happened to Tekken Cross Street Fighter, and I have received positive feedbacks and a ton of views, and I reached over 1,000 subscribers within a week or two based off of that video, and people liked what I've done with that video and would like to see me do other games in that type of fashion. So the What Happened series will continue this year, and I'm definitely going to pick up some other games to talk about that. So I think that'll be pretty fun. I haven't came up with a topic or came up with a game just yet to do for What Happened, but it's definitely going to kick off this year, so stay tuned for that. And then I also wanted to continue the Wasted Potential series. Now, the Wasted Potential series is pretty much talking about particular games that had the potential to be great and had all the elements there to pretty much hit the gaming industry like by storm, and the company had pretty much just dropped the ball on every aspect of the game, gameplay, visuals, or just how it treats its community and everything. And I definitely want to get into that. So I'm definitely with the Wasted Potential series. The first two videos I'll definitely be talking about is the CD of Final Fantasy NT and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I want to go through a whole thing about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I think that'll be pretty cool. And definitely Final Fantasy, the CD of Final Fantasy NT. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then throughout the year, you'll definitely see other games that had potential and it's just wasted down the drain. So I think that'd be pretty cool, and I hope you guys stay tuned and just check it out. I think that'd be pretty cool. So next we have Mugen TV versus Corner. Pretty much Mugen TV versus Corner is pretty much all the news that's dedicated to competitive gaming, more so fighting games, because I'm more so into fighting games than shooters or racers or anything of that sort. So it's pretty much how I normally do it with my discussion videos, like concerning Street Fighter V, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Smash Brothers, and everything. But this one will be much more centered and focused. We'll definitely go on and talk about, you know, Capcom Cup or some of the pro circuits that's going on, and talk about some of the players and everything like that. And I think that'd be pretty cool. Go over some of the articles that's going on within the fighting game community. So I think that'll be pretty fun with Mugen TV versus Corner. So stay tuned for that as well. And then I want to do more unboxings. Now this category or this segment pretty much says itself, explains everything itself. I'm definitely gonna be unboxing some more figurines, arcade sticks, and other tech accessories. I think that'd be pretty cool, and pretty much introduce you to other tech that you probably don't know much about, or curious and was skeptical whether or not you should purchase it. So I think you should definitely check out those unboxings. You may find something interesting there as well. And another new segment I want to add is Q&A, some questions and answers. I think that'd be pretty fun. You guys can leave some comments on a YouTube video, or definitely I encourage you to use Twitter more so. Send me some questions there on Twitter, and I'll try my best when I do a Q&A video to answer your questions from Twitter. I think it'd be pretty fun, and it'd be pretty interesting to see what questions you have for me, and it's just going to be hilarious. And then, of course, I want to continue this Mugen TV previews. You guys definitely seen the Mugen TV previews that I did in the past, or last year in 2018. I want to continue that trend, but I definitely want to dig into more games that's really obscure, more so like indie games, because there's a lot of indie games that really need that exposure, and there's a lot of good quality content that's non-AAA titles that people kind of like skim over or know nothing about, because a lot of indie developers don't have that have the resources to get that type of exposure. So I definitely want to continue Mugen TV game previews and preview some indie games and other titles that may strike your interest and may want to go check it out and purchase it or play the demo and everything yourself. So then we have Mugen TV Discord battles. We did this last year, but I definitely want to have a stronger stance on it. I definitely want us to get more involved and more engaged with each other. Mugen TV Discord battles is pretty much you guys join my Discord, and pretty much like once a week we'll pick a title or a game, and I pretty much record our lobby matches and everything, and then upload it onto the YouTube channel for you guys to enjoy, view it, and check it out. And we just have a good time. We all either voice chat and everything while we playing in the lobbies, and it's pretty fun. I think it'd be pretty cool. And then of course Twitch TV. I'm definitely putting my foot down this time on how I do my live streaming, and I'm definitely going to save this for another video. But just to give you a short synopsis, I'm going to exclusively be streaming on Twitch TV, and I'll get into a later video exclusively talking about Twitch TV, so we'll get back into that. And then Mugen TV Demo 101, that's pretty much where I do a let's play, or I try out demos that's on the PlayStation Network or Xbox Live Arcade, or even the eShop, and we just played it. I played through the demo and just give my pretty much my impressions and what I think about the particular game, and it may interest you guys in wanting to go pick the game up and everything. And the first demo I'm going to be doing is, of course, the Resident Evil 2 remake demo, and expect that in the next couple of days, so that'll be up. And I think that'll be pretty fun. You'll be able to see my reaction and everything as I'm playing the game, because Resident Evil 2 is just like, oh my god, one of my favorite games of all time, and one of the scariest games growing up as a kid playing. So I think that'll be pretty fun. And then I want to do a Mugen TV podcast. Now, I haven't really got all the groundwork done just yet on how I want to distribute the content. I'm not sure I want to do Patreon or anything of that sort just yet, but I'm still sorting through it. But it's definitely happening this year, so I would definitely update you throughout the year of how I'm going to do the Mugen TV podcast. And then Mugen TV game reviews. I definitely want to do more reviews. I think reviews are fun. It gives me an excuse to stop what I'm doing and actually play some video games for once, and dig real deep into the games, and dissect them, play them, and then put them up for a review for you guys to go check out. And I'm not going to be the only one to review games. I'm also going to have a few guest speakers, or guests from other YouTube channels and just other people in general to come and review a game or put their review up on the channel. So I think that'd be interesting. But who the guest or who the YouTuber is going to be, you just want to wait and see everything about that. And I'm also going to be doing that same process when it comes to Mugen TV News Rush as well. I'm not going to be the only one that's going to be doing the news. I'm going to have other guests as well doing that. So last but not least, I'm also going to be doing thoughts and first impressions on games, especially when a game first released and I purchased the game. I'll play through a portion of the game and just give you my thoughts, give you my first impressions, what I think about the game leading up to the review of the game. I think that'd be pretty fun as well. It's also going to be games that I haven't even played yet, and that's been around, that's been out for a while, and I finally got my chance to actually play the game and experience for myself. So that's pretty much all the segments that I have for you guys. I know there's a lot for you guys to dissect and to digest in this video, in this update. And it's just to show you how serious I am about this. And this is going to be one hell of a ride that I hope that you guys buckle up and just sit back and just go through with me in this channel. And I really appreciate it. I know I made it to 10K subscribers and never made a 10K subscriber video. So I'm almost hitting 11K. So I may do a 11K subscriber video just to thank you guys and just talk about my plans and everything like that. And I may live stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet. But I really appreciate the support that you guys have shown. It really shows how dedicated you are, and that you guys been there since day one, and you guys really pushed me to my potential. And I'm about to level up again. I'm about to go beyond. I'm about to go to level 3 when it comes to my content and my YouTube channel. So I appreciate it. And make sure you check out the community tab, because that's where I keep you guys updated, especially if you're not part of my Discord. Please check out the community tab, because that is very important. I post up a lot of things that I'm doing behind the scenes, because I just bought some new equipment for the studio, because like I said before, you're going to be seeing transitions. You're going to be seeing things where sometimes I'm going to be here doing content, and I'm gonna be doing content at the studio. But the equipment that I'm showing you guys is going to be a hint of where I'm going with this channel and what direction I'm going to, how I'm going to distribute my content. And I think it's really going to be fun. And you just can't imagine what I have up here going on in my head. I'm just super excited and stuff. But that wraps everything up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got a lot out of this video. If you have any questions, I really appreciate if you guys leave your questions in the comment section so I can read them. And I'm looking for some constructive criticism. I need to know what do you guys want to see, how you want to see the content delivered to you guys, so I can adjust it, tweak it to your liking and everything. And please also give my other videos a chance as well. I know there's a lot of people who come for different things, but at least give the videos a try to see if you like it. And then if you don't, then that's fine. If you do, then continue to like it. But please share the video, let everybody know what's going on with Mugen TV Reloaded. Don't forget to hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. This is MugenLord signing off. See you Game Fiends later. Peace out. It looks like you reached the end of the video. Well, while you're at it, check out some of my other discussion videos by clicking on the annotations below, and don't forget to follow me on other social media platforms to stay up to date with future content. Signing off.